Jennifer Lopez, the indefatigable diva whose career spans 4 decades of dance floor anthems, silver screen blockbusters, and beauty empire blueprints, is rewriting her romantic playbook with a resolute nod to tradition. At 56, the Kiss of the Spider-Woman star, fresh off a Tony-nominated turn that blends Broadway bravado with raw emotional heft, sat down with Howard Stern on his SiriusXM Sirius and declared herself firmly old-fashioned when it comes to matters of the heart. "You would never go on the exclusive dating app, Raya, would you?" Stern probed, his voice dripping with that signature mix of curiosity and candor. Lopez's response was swift, a velvet-gloved shutdown. "No, I don't want that. I don't know. I'm just old-fashioned, I guess." In an era of swipe-right serendipity, her stance feels like a defiant ballad, a refusal to digitize destiny, opting instead for the slow burn of real-world sparks. This revelation lands amid the rubble of her most recent romantic rubble, the 2024 divorce from Ben Affleck, the brooding auteur whose own Raya dalliances post-split have fueled tabloid fodder. Their union, a 2022 vow renewal splashed across Las Vegas chapels and Georgia plantations, crumbled under the weight of mismatched spotlights just 2 years later. Filing on their anniversary in August, Lopez cited irreconcilable differences, but her stern confessional peels back layers of introspection. "What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable," she muses, her Bronx-inflected timbre steady yet laced with hard-won wisdom. It's a pivot from victimhood to validation, acknowledging the men who've crossed her path not as failures, but as mirrors reflecting her own evolving self-love. Delving deeper, Lopez unpacks the emotional arithmetic of her exes, Johnny Noah, the backup dancer turned first husband in 1997, Chris Judd, the choreographer whose 2001 to 2002 nuptials fizzled amid infidelity whispers, Mark Anthony, the salsa king with whom she shares 17-year-old twins Emme and Max, their 2004 to 2014 marriage a whirlwind of tours and tabloids, and now Affleck, the 2000s flame rekindled in the 2020s. "They don't have it in them," she elaborates, gesturing to an inner reservoir of empathy they lacked. "They need to appreciate the little person inside of them. They need to love them." Yet, Grace tempers her gaze, "They gave me what they had. They gave me all of it every time. All the rings, all the things I could ever want. The houses, the rings, the marriages. All of it. But," Stern finishes the thought, "they didn't love you," and Lopez concurs, the admission a quiet thunderclap. "They didn't. And I didn't love myself." This epiphany, forged in therapy suites and post-divorce solitude, marks a seismic shift for the woman who's embodied romance on screen, from Maid in Manhattan's Cinderella glow to Hustler's fierce femme fatale. Lopez, mother to Emme and Max, plus stepmom to Affleck's brood, has long shared her heart's highs and lows with unfiltered zeal. "I think I've made mistakes in the sense that I live my life very out loud, even though I was in the public eye," she reflects. The urge to broadcast, red carpet arm candy at premieres, grocery run candids with a bow in tow, stemmed from a craving for partnerships parody. "I wanted to share my life with someone. I want someone to be there when I'm having my big important moments on the red carpet. I want someone to be there when I'm doing whatever or when we're going to the store. Whatever it is, I wanted to share that. No shadows, no secrets, just unbridled togetherness." But hindsight, that sharpest of teachers, whispers caution. The past few years, paparazzi pylons, viral memes of Affleck's resting grump face, the twins' pleas for privacy, have reshaped her blueprint. "After what's happened in the past few years to me and my children, I just feel like I want to keep that part so much more quiet in my life." It's a vow of velvet ropes around her vulnerabilities, a boundary drawn not in bitterness but in self-preservation. Imagine Lopez, the eternal optimist, curating courtships and whispered dinners at hidden bistros, weekend escapes to J.Lo's Hamptons hideaway sans social scrolls. No more megaphone announcements. Instead, the subtle thrill of a shared glance at a Broadway matinee, or inside jokes scribbled on Delola cocktail napkins. Their divorce, finalized in January 2025, unfolded with surprising civility, no mudslinging, just a joint statement of mutual respect. Recently, at the New York premiere of Kiss of the Spider-Woman, a labor of love co-produced via Affleck's Artists' Equity, they exuded easy camaraderie, his arm a platonic perch around her waist. Weeks prior, on CBS Sunday Morning, Lopez lavished credit on him. "The movie wouldn't have been made if it weren't for him and Artists' Equity. I will always give him that credit." She recounted pitching the role, "This was the role I was born to play," and his green light, "Okay," and he helped make it happen. It's a mature coda, transforming ex into ally, proof that love's embers can warm without scorching. Lopez's future? A canvas of possibility, painted with self-sufficiency's bold strokes. Her J.Lo beauty line thrives, "This is me," now tours echo in arenas and kisses buzz hints at more stage conquests. Romantically, she's open but discerning, seeking a partner who matches her multiplicity. A dancer's rhythm, a mother's devotion, an artist's fire. No apps, no algorithms. Just serendipity in spin classes or charity galas. As Stern's laughter fades, Lopez's smile lingers, a woman reborn, her heart a fortress and a garden. At 56, Jennifer Lopez isn't chasing rings. She's claiming wholeness, one old-fashioned leap at a time.